Yo, what is going on YouTube? I'm your host Biscuits and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be customizing the Annis ZR380. As you can see behind me, here is my current ZR380. We will be doing a clean build today for this, so we will not be doing any weapons. So I'm actually going to be selling this one and buying a new one. So let's go ahead and hop on in here so I can get this baby sold and we will purchase a new one. And we're going to be going for a clean build, like I said guys, as well as a drift build. So let's go ahead and go to sell, almost 1.6 million. So let's accept. Vehicle's been sold. This will actually be my third ZR380 I have ever purchased. Behind me right here, this is my very first ZR380. As you can see, I did a full Arena War weapon build. That is a Future Shock edition. The vehicle I just sold was the Future Shock as well. So let's go ahead and hop on the internet here and we'll go to Arena War. And this time we're going to try the Apocalypse. I heard the Apocalypse is a better option for clean drift builds because, as you can see, it doesn't have these little spikes. If you go to the Future Shock variant, you can see it has these little spikes, and you cannot get rid of those. So, let's go ahead and purchase the Apocalypse ZR380. Here we go. Alright, so here we go, the Apocalypse ZR380. For those of you who do not know, this vehicle is primarily based on a Nissan 350Z. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in here and customize this bad boy and see just how clean we can make it. Alright, so starting off with the brakes, the boost, we are going to go for 100% nitrous boost on this one. The shunt boost doesn't really make sense on a vehicle that is a race car build or a drift car build. So, that out of the way, $400,000 for NOS. Alright, this is not cheap. This is not going to be a cheap build. So, onto the bumpers. We will go ahead and leave that stock. Rear bumpers, stock as well. Alright, bodywork. Definitely no spikes. No blades. No armor plating. Roll cage. No, I don't think we're doing a roll cage. We may come back and do a roll cage, but let's move on. Engine all the way up, exhaust. Do a side exit exhaust or a spike exhaust. We will stick with the stock option. For the fenders, we will leave those stock as well. Let's see, hood. Mismatch. Okay, that's kind of a different option I have not seen before. That was not offered for the Future Shock variant, so mismatch, kind of unique there. Definitely not what we're going with, so we'll go ahead and leave it stock. Horn, lights, livery, we'll come back to. Plate. Let's go ahead and throw on my custom biscuits plate. Respray, come back to as well. Spoiler. We'll go with the carbon spoiler. I think it is a little bit much, but I do want the that traction bonus. So transmission, all the way up on that. Turbo, of course. Vertical jump, no. We're not jumping with this race/drift build. No thank you. Here we go. Weapons. RAM? None. Okay, now it's starting to look a little bit normal here. So, weapons? None. Mines? None. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some wheels thrown on here that we think are going to look good. Alrighty, we're going to go with the Endo V1s for the wheels. I feel like for a 350Z, this wheel type could not get any more fitting, so that is looking pretty good. So I'm not sure what we're doing with the wheels yet. Let's go ahead and just do them alloy for now. For the tires, we will go ahead and do bulletproof. Okay, so there we go. So the livery, the rusted livery, as you can see, comes on this vehicle when you buy it for the Apocalypse variant. And it looks like you can change it up a little bit to your liking, but again, for the purposes of this build, we will go ahead and select none. Alright, now we can do the respray. Alright, this blue pearl looks insane. We're gonna have to go with that. So for the secondary, we will go ahead and match that up as well. Oh man, this thing is looking clean. The underglow, we'll definitely have to throw on some blue. Horn, why not? Little San Andreas throwback. We'll go with that. Oh yes, do we want to add a roll cage? I'm gonna say no, since all of them are rusty. Alright, well let's go ahead and get this outside, do a little sound test, do a full walk around, and also do a little test drive, try to do a little drifting around the city. Let's do it. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and do a sound test. Nice. Sounds very good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in the sunlight. That beautiful blue pearl. We're going to have to do a quick little look around. And that blue color is just gorgeous. Oh yeah, I am very, very happy how this came out. I think this looks better than my last Drift ZR380 build that I just sold. Let's get the money shot here. Ready? Boom, nitrous, baby. Oh yeah, this gets up to a nice top speed when you hit that NOS. Drifting with this car does take a little bit of practice, however it is very rewarding once you are able to do it. You do not need to throw on drift tires. This vehicle is already rear-wheel drive, it is already drift happy to begin with. And then when you throw the nitrous in with your drifts, you're going to be all over the place already. So, really no need for drift tires. It's ready to go for drifting right now. And there you go, there was a decent drift, and that was not even any NOS. So you can really get some crazy drifts with this car when you use that nitrous at the right time. Alright, so in the bottom left-hand corner on my map, you can see that yellow bar at the bottom right. That is going to be the NOS meter. As you can see, it depletes when I activate the nitrous oxide. So yeah, this car is a blast. Alright, so it is rear-wheel drive, but I'll go ahead and confirm this for you guys. Yes, rear-wheel drive. I love this anodized blue pearl, or if that whatever it's called. This is a exclusive color to the expanded and enhanced edition. So if you're not on expanded and enhanced, you will not be able to get this color, but I just love how deep blue it is, and almost from certain angles and certain lightings, it almost looks a little bit purple. I think it looks absolutely stunning. Alrighty guys, there you have it, the ZR380, a clean drift build. So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, please drop a like. Also consider subscribing to the channel for more fun car builds just like this. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.